it's gonna be a contest. It'll be great. It'll be a great contest. You ready? Okay. So you have to present like at least like 10, 15 seconds on the slide. You can't just say like, here's an image and then say next slide, please. Okay?
Of course.
Okay, so here are the rules and the stuff like that. We don't really have any rules or stuff like that, so we're kind of just making it up on the spot. So this is what we call mod versus mod battle. It is PowerPoint karaoke. It's PowerPoint karaoke. So it's almost like an improv thing. So what happens is Patch made 2cut slides, and 2cut made the slides that Patch has to present. So these slides that we're about to see are the slides that 2cut made for Patch. And he's going to present on a topic that he hasn't seen before. He has no idea anything about this topic really, other than what his knowledge in his brain. And he's going to see images, and you'll have to present like he is the pro. Like he knows what he's talking about. We'll see. We'll see if he knows what he's talking about. I want you to make a disclaimer right now. Disclaimer that no one has any clue.
Yeah, we're going to workshop the name later. I know what you mean. Lost.
What did he say?
Reading the chat.
What did Lost say?
Just there's no singing involved with karaoke, so we should workshop the name.
True. There's no singing. We're working on it. It's more like PowerPoint improv. PowerPoint improv, no singing karaoke. Something like that. But what was I saying? Oh, disclaimer. They don't actually know what they're talking about. So you're not going to learn anything from these PowerPoints or any of these presentations. Element, it's good to see you. We're not here to learn anything. We're just here to laugh. Are you ready?
Sure.
What do they say whenever you're like about to rock climb? It's like belay on belay.
No idea what you're talking about.
Does anyone wait? Okay. What do you say before rock climbing? It's
Definitely
like belay, and then you say belay on, and then you start climbing, and then they say climb on. That's
Millet on.
Maybe. But it's on the internet. These PowerPoints must be true. Exactly. Okay, Pro Patch. So I guess afterwards we'll have a vote on who did better. But you ready?
Sure.
Okay. So you got this. You'll do well. Tell me the next slide, and you'll have to introduce your subject that you have known that you didn't prepare the PowerPoint, but it is all you. The floor is you. I'm going to mute my mic.
All businessy. Okay. Okay, the floor is mine. Welcome, flock, to today's presentation. I'm here to tell you all how to get a perfect interview, how to prepare for an interview and get that job you want. These slides were lovingly prepared by 2cut and presented by yours truly. Next slide, please. So here you see, in the hand of this person right here, what is known as, in the industry, a job. J-O-B, a job, is something that you want and that other people are trying to grab with their weird hands that may or may not have anything attached to them. I don't know. They're just kind of right there. But someone has it, and other people want it. Presumably, you also want it. That's why you're here listening to me today. So that's why we're going to continue. Next slide, please. Now, the first step... Excuse me, the floor is mine. The next step is to take a briefcase, lay it on its side, lay it right down in front of you on its side like that. You get a magnifying glass, and you have to study that briefcase really slowly, like just sink in the whole texture. That is the first step, is identifying what you want, seeing the future in the texture of that briefcase. Next slide, please. Yes, firmly grasp it. I see in the chat, you are correct. That is also important. Next is your brainstorming. All the different things that people could ever want in a job, whatever that may be. You know, the job. So how much do they pay? What are the conditions like? Do they serve tacos on Tuesdays or Wednesdays like weird people? These are important. These are things that you need to be aware of, because not only are they time for you to ask them to ask you questions in this interview, but you to also have to ask them questions about what you want as an employee. Next slide, please. Okay, another important step of preparing for an interview is scheduling your time wisely. I believe Al made a presentation on this earlier, like I forget if it was yesterday or last week. I think it was last week. Go check that VOD. That's also important for more tips. But a calendar such as this one will make sure that you're not late to your interview, because who are they going to ask questions to if you're not even there? What are you even doing? That's also important. Next slide, please. Hygiene, 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 hygiene. Gotta be clean. Gotta be clean. That's all there is to it. You know, if you're in there, if you walk up there, you haven't showered, they're gonna smell you. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be a good time. Same thing goes for them. If you go up to them and they smell weird, you know that they are a company that serves tacos on Wednesdays and not Tuesdays. Like weird people. I gotta avoid that at all times. Also, of course, brushing your teeth twice a day, 3 times a day, 4 times a day, 5 times a day. Who knows? Go for it. Go nuts. Next slide, please. Again, super important. The breakfast of champions. You know, when you wake up in the morning from coast to coast, they might ask you as an interview question, what do you like most? Now, you got to be humble. You got to be humble. You can't brag. You can't boast. This is also important because they want a humble employee. All you got to say is, to get the breakfast champion, you got to say, yeah, I eat toast. Next slide, please. Okay, as always, the essentials for going to insert business title here. These are things that if you nail your interview, you got to have these things. Your briefcase, as we mentioned in the first slide. Make sure you've already studied that texture well. You just know it. You know what you want. Ties are always handy. Can go with stripes, polka dots. I know a guy that literally was on stream with a goofy like a goofy Mickey Mouse tie. This is your self-expression. This is who I am. This is the ties that I wear. Your information rectangle. Important, key, essential. Don't forget your information rectangle. And keys wall, you know, the norm. That stuff's important too. Make sure you have it. You can't get a job if you are locked out of your house when you get back, you know. You know how it is. Next slide, please. Was it Goofy or was it Mickey Mouse 10s? It was both. Now, someone wise once told me, the earlier bird gets the worm. I don't know if that's accurate. I mean, like, there are plenty of birds, there are plenty of worms. Like, it happens. Now, as an analogy for being on time to your interview, absolutely great. But just as a concept in and of itself, jury's still out on that one. Next slide, please. Now, important, stretching, your flexibility and agility. Who knows? Like, you could get sprung on you. Like, the interview's happening, they're saying, bam, guess what? You're on American Ninja Warrior. You got to be prepared for that. You got to do stretches. You got to do practice. Like, you got to be able to, like at any moment, you just got to be ready. You got to be ready to go. If you're not ready, what are you even doing, guys? What are you even doing? Always be prepared. Be nimble, be quick. Always be ready. Next slide, please. And then after you do all that, after you've eaten your good toast breakfast, you've limbered up, you've studied that texture of that briefcase. Remember, I'm repeating this, it's important. You got to firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it. Nowadays in this society, probably an elbow bump. is probably better. Or like a fist bump, you know, those are good too, but firmly grasp it. And its success is guaranteed. Always keep that in mind. Next slide, please. Was that the last slide?
I think that was it. And I think that was
All right.
amazing.
Again, remember those fine tips and you'll be sure to nail your next interview.
That was so good. That was amazing. Can we get a round of applause for our beautiful Patch, our beautiful, amazing friend, the amazing awesome who just did an amazing job improving. How do you feel now that it's done?
Feel great.
You feel great? Yeah. What slide tripped you up? What slide did you feel like was the hardest?
Probably the bird.
The bird? Yeah, I saw you had a really long pause for that one. You weren't 100% certain. I saw that. It was a very long pause, but it was a very worth it pause. Welcome in, y'all. For those that just joined us, we are doing... Huh?
Yes, for those who came in without context, welcome. Welcome.
For those that have no idea what is going on, Patch Leap. Oh my gosh. We gotta see that. That was probably my favorite part of his presentation. Wait.
Like at any moment, you just got to be ready. You got to be ready to go.
What I love about that is I was not expecting that leap. And then I knock out my headphone cord so I don't hear anything he says for like the next 10 seconds.
At any moment, you just got to be ready. You got to be ready to go.
You got to be ready to go. We got another clip? Breakfast of Champions. Wait. Was this
super important? The breakfast of champions. You know, when you wake up in the morning from coast to coast, they might ask you.
Wait. Hang on, what are you doing, you beautiful, amazing monster? I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that sub gift to Element of Magic. If y'all have a hoot, send a hoot in the chat. Hoots in the chat, exactly what Patch just said. Hoots in the chat to celebrate our new amazing sub flock member of beautifulness. Thank you so much. Hang out. I appreciate you. We got Patch dancing. Wait, okay, we'll play this clip. This is so funny. Wait, we got Lost, we got me, we got Tens, we got Patch, we got Little Beto, we got Funny with the Hoots. Voodoo, it's good to see you here. Rachel, I saw you in here as well. Moxie as well. Moxie, how's it going? I hope you enjoyed that presentation. I know you came in right at that point. We'll keep. Oh, and Aaron as well. Have you been cooking? I made salmon today, actually. We'll watch this clip and then we'll interview Patch a little bit more on his presentation, and then we'll get Too Cute in next.
Super important. The breakfast of champions.
You were quoting the song, right?
You know, when you wake up in the morning from coast to coast, they might ask you as an interview question, what do you like most? Now, you got to be humble. You can't
boast.
Brag. You can't boast. It's also important because they want a humble employee.
You didn't prepare this at all?
All you got to say is, to get the breakfast champion, you got to say, yeah, I eat toast. Next slide, please.
You were feeling it too. You're like, I like this.
I was picking up what 2Q was putting down.
Yeah, she really did set you up pretty well for that one with the toast. But okay, let's see what else. So you were tripped up a little bit by the bird. Okay, did you have a favorite slide? Did you have one that you really enjoyed the most?
Nah, they're all pretty good.
They're all pretty good. Okay. Overall, how do you feel now that you're done?
I'm happy it's over.
Good. I'm glad. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom. Can I have you entertain while I'm gone? Can I put you in charge? Too Cute's in the voice chat too, so she can also chill with you.
There's no proof.
Here we are. There's no proof at all. Owl will be right back. Oh, did you turn your video off? Oh no, when she turned her video. Okay, no one move your videos at all. Where did I put the...
Dokie.
Where's the owl will be right back? Oh, text. Owl will be right back. Right. Back. Okay, it's impossible to type. Typing is so tough. Okay. I'll put that right there. Right, doesn't make any sense there. Okay, now let me move the thing to capture Too Cute. I can get Too Cute and Patch while I'm gone.
Seems
Oh.
like a terrible trap.
There's too cute. We got too cute.
Beautiful.
We're gonna get too cute. We're grab too cute. Okay. There's too
Also,
cute.
do I have to
Sorry,
roll?
the song on the stream.
Huh?
Sakura, do I have to roll perform? Oh my god! I'm glad I did the English is hard after the
Hi.
presentation.
Oh, I know. Now we have two too cutes. There's like double the two. Oh, there we go. There's Patch.
So all I'm saying is, do I have to roll for performance after I've already done the performance?
Is there so
But let's
much
do it
that-
anyway.
Is
Okay.
there a thing with too much too cute? Is this a thing?
Oh, 4.
I'll be back in just 1 second. They're in charge of entertaining. I'll be back in a minute.
So I was very excited because I was definitely in a voice call with Dragon during your entire performance.
Of course.
And I was shouting like when you would get the things right. I'm like, yes, that's exactly what it was. I was so excited when you got the early bird gets the worm. I was like, yes, that's it. Go. And then I was like, oh crap, what am I about to do for my presentation? Because I'm so confused of what is going on.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm
I can't-
excited.
That sounds terrible.
So yours was kind of still like sort of businessy related. Mine is definitely not from the topic that I was given.
This is gonna be good. I'm terrified.
Cannot wait.
I
Why
really hope
Twitch-
it's something like I know about and not
5
just something
hours in a
completely
row.
random.
Maybe. It's not like completely random. I feel like you should have at least some experience of this sometime in your life. I would think. But
I mean,
do
I
not
live
know.
under a rock, so probably not. Hi, Goro.
Hello.
Good night, Element. What do you think about the topics? We've only seen one, Obeto. Shush. Am I
Yes,
calling
very
people out
true.
from the chat? Yes, I am.
We are the streamers now.
We've
We have taken over. Yep.
It's about time we've taken over.
Finally.
The time is ours. So Stardew, right? No, I'm just kidding. So we stream.
Just have to hijack the computer too, yes.
Anarchy, yes. Always anarchy. Anarchy and coffee.
Always coffee. Always.
Socks on hands. Do I? Does he get back here and I just have like
I'll
socks?
raise you this beer koozie. That's all I got. What else? I think I'm just gonna rock this, I guess. Very very limiting, I must say.
Got minion socks. Is that I have my kids' socks.
Yeah, the dresser is empty. Hangout hut.
You have a dresser. It's all there. I
It
know
has like
they're played
papers
out.
in it. Nice minion socks.
The perks of having children. Easy accessibility to socks. You don't like coffee, Obedo? Get out. No, don't leave. I'd get yelled at for kicking you out.
Yes, it's my 25-cent
Okay.
Samus cosplay or Mega Man cosplay.
Did I miss anything?
Mugamoon.
We're doing socks on
Murgamurn
hands.
cosplay.
Lost redeemed socks on hands.
You're gonna present with.
Are you sure about
These
that?
are my presenting buddies. They're gonna help me present.
Yeah, they're
okay?
gonna help you. See, I guess I can get my own socks. Yeah.
What is that? What's up? That was terrifying.
I got Ant-Man once, so. How was How was it? How was the break? Are you sure about that? Were y'all able to hear that one? Was that one hearable? I hope so.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't ask me.
Let's see. Okay, we have so many windows now because I made so many. Oh. Putting too cute
Komodo
under the
height.
alerts. Okay, perfect. It was good. Good. I'm glad you'll hear it. Okay. Overall, so how are we feeling after the first oops, I moved everything. Now you can't see. That's okay. We'll move it back. Okay. Now you can see it again. Okay, are we back? We're back. Okay, perfect. How do you feel, Patch? Are you ready to watch Too Cute?
Yes. Are you gonna keep me on as a reaction cam while we do this?
I won't have your cam, just to give Too Cute the same exact
Fair
situation.
enough. Yes. Fair.
But you could sit in the voice chat and we can talk to you afterwards. Once you're done.
I wasn't in the voice chat because I probably would have accidentally hit unmute and you just hear me dying laughing.
Yeah.
That's probably true. Keep your video on though, so we don't move Too Cute from the.
Okay.
Because Too Cute's already positioned.
Understood.
Okay, and let me pull up. Who's ready for the next PowerPoint? Anyone ready for the next PowerPoint? I know I'm ready for the next PowerPoint.
I'm not ready for this next PowerPoint.
No?
No.
Round 2? I'm excited for round 2. I think round 2 is gonna be good. I'm gonna call Patch Papa Patch.
Round 2, fight.
We got round 2. Okay.
Honestly,
I stopped sharing my screen, but still kept Too Cute. Okay, cool. Let me
How am I
pull up the next PowerPoint. Okay, pulling that up.
I'm sick. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, whatever. Oh, I just closed it. I literally just had it open and I literally just pushed X instead of expand it. Okay. Close your eyes.
I'm very sorry that we can't do the presentation today. We're having technical difficulties and I have to leave.
No. Okay. Do you see it? No way. We got it right before Too Cute. You got perfect timing. Namco, what's up, my friend? How you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate you so much. How goes it? How is your stream? Can we get a shout out to Namco? We love Namco. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I hope you're playing some RuneScape. No, you're playing some World of Warships. Ooh. I have never played that. I used to play World of Tanks a wee bit, though. Long time indeed. Y'all just came at the most perfect time. For those that don't know me, I'm an Angry Owl. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. We play a whole lot of games. Do you want to finish my spiel? Play a whole lot of games, but
he's terrible at everything he plays.
Everything I play. I'm terrible at everything I play. But I always promise one thing. Patch, what do I promise? No, he doesn't know.
That I'm a bad mod.
That we'll have a blast and we'll chat. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be great. RuneScape is a game Element plays. I know. Element and I have talked about RuneScape before. We have in our Discord, we have a little RuneScape spot where we talk. Promise you'll eventually get good. You know, I'm kind of good.
Can't promise that.
I have 99 mining.
The problem is you will promise you'll get good, but as soon as you get good, you get cocky and then you get killed.
That's true.
In every game you play.
Every game I play, I feel like I'm good and then I end up bad because I get confident. Confidence is my killer. That's exactly what it is. Confidence is what kills me in video games all the time. My stuff's you ready? You ready for the next one? I hope you're ready. Hey, we need to get back into Stardew. We do need to get back into Stardew. You're very right. We got to play some Stardew soon. That's true. Let's see. Have I missed anything? If I missed anything, feel free to let me know. We have about 30 seconds. I'm letting Too Cute mentally prepare herself to teach us how to cook the perfect steak. I know she's ready. I know y'all are excited. Are y'all excited for the next PowerPoint? Confidence makes you the angry owl that you are. I appreciate that. He should see me play Siege. Ooh. I've never played video game and good. Wait, there's two Too Cutes? Wait. Too Cute, there's two of you. Now there's only one of you. I was wondering why. I was like, why are there two of you?
2cut34u.
I love it. You just doubled it. Math. Twins. I know. This is gonna be juicy subject. I know. Oh, that's funny. Hangout. That's a good one. Okay, I'm trying to cover up the little green box that goes whenever she talks. You could tell she's terrified, but in a good way. In a really good way. Be confident. Wait, breathe.
I can't do that.
Breathe.
No. I refuse to manual breathe.
Now I'm manually breathing. Why would you do that to me? Okay.
Because it eased my tension.
For those that are new, that weren't here for the very first presentation, what we are currently doing is we are not doing karaoke. We are doing PowerPoint improv. We're doing where we have our mods battle it out. We have two mods. We have Patch, who just went. He just presented on how to prepare for the perfect interview, and he did fantastically. Too Cute made Patches. What? Or would it be 4cut38u? Because W teehee.
Yes, that's why I'm laughing.
Little Beto, I hate you, but I love you. That's funny. But oh, you just upgrade your computer. That's awesome. That's super cool. Okay, so what we're doing is 2Cute made Patch's slides, and Patch just made these slides. So 2Cute's about to present on a PowerPoint that she's never seen in her life, but she's gonna have to pretend that she is the expert in this subject. I want to say that while you watch this PowerPoint presentation, just know that you're not going to gain any value or knowledge from this because they're making it up on the spot. So the one disclaimer is that you're not actually going to learn. You're just going to watch them BS in front of everyone. So, okay. On belay. Belay on. Okay. Striding, what's up? That shit's too red. I know, it's not cooked enough. Not at all. But okay. 2Cute, you ready for your
That looks like a perfect steak to me.
It does look. Oh well, you're the expert that's gonna tell us all about this steak. Striding, it's good to see you. I'm gonna mute myself. Are you ready to present 2Cute?
Well, that's a terrible idea. No, I'm not ready, but let's do it.
Okay, you're the expert, and the floor is yours.
I actually am ready. Hold on, I was reading. I got distracted. Burn the house down. Please don't, Voodoo. All right, but what I am going to teach you guys today is how to cook the perfect steak. And to me, this steak is absolutely perfect. Go ahead and go to the next slide, please. All right, see, first you have to pick out what cut of steak you want. There's many different types of steak. So you have your chuck steak, ribs, loins, rounds, all of it's good, but depends what kind you want of how much fat you want on your steak. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the next slide, please. And Hangout Hut, one thing you want to do is not name your cow, because then that steak will not be as good. All right, so then you got to figure out if you want to grill it, like a lot of people do. It is very good grilled, and what type of grill you're going to make it on. Medium, medium well done. It's all whoever wants it. I personally like mine medium, but I don't know. It's just my preference, but you can make it on the grill, which I prefer making mine outside, or on my, a steamless grill that I got on my counter. So go ahead and go to the next slide, please. And then you have to choose your tools. These will make or break your steak. First, you do want to tenderize it with that rubber chicken on the end. That is a not misstep. You have to do it. But you also got your tongs, you got your spatula. I like using my spatula and actually using I always call it the butter tool because I don't use it for anything else. But use that to add a little bit of marination all over the top. All right, go ahead and hit the next slide, please. And no, I'm not counting how long I'm spending on these slides. But you know what? Location, location, location. Where you want to cook these steaks can take you anywhere you want in the world, depending on how you cook them. All right, mine always take me a mountaintop as close to heaven as I can get. All right, next slide.
Can you go a little bit more in detail? I'd like to know more.
About my steaks taking me to heaven?
That would be amazing.
I mean, it all depends on how you're marinating it. If you're using different kinds of spices from different parts of the world, you're going to get different flavors. And depending on how you like it, I like mine with a little bit of oregano, some parsley, and those just take it over the top for me.
Beautiful.
Thanks. Purple? Oh, what is this? This is moving on me. Hold on, give me 1 second. I was not ready. What? Did you go back?
Yeah, you got to present what you have.
Every now and then, you're going to get someone that doesn't want any pink inside their steak. One thing I learned at Applebee's is people will want pink or they will not. You is undercooked. If you see the pink, as they say, it is an undercooked steak. All right, you're going to look at the rate that you are cooking this steak. If you're cooking it too fast, it will not come out at the right temperature that you want it at. This is for the perfect steak. So it all depends on how you want it cooked. Al, as I said, that perfect steak, you're going to love it however you cook it. And E is for that excellent first bite that you're never going to forget. Well, I think this one just speaks for itself. But every steak makes you feel like you are the greatest and that nobody will ever take away your armor. All right, next slide, please.
Okay, cool.
Although you do have to be careful where you make steak and who you make it for, because there are different cultures and some of them do have different beliefs. But perhaps we just worship the steak itself. And now, if you don't take the advice that I have given to you guys, you're going to end up looking like this person here, looking at a clown at a cookout because you did not cook the perfect steak. And end up on Getty Images. Thank you for your time, and please do not burn your houses down.
Yay, good work. You did it. Too cute. You made it.
Home now.
You want to go home? That was awesome. That was so much fun. Did you enjoy that?
It was interesting.
Were you ready? I thought that was a good topic for you.
Water to catch fire. Thank you, Voodoo.
I thought that was a good topic for you.
It was interesting.
It was definitely probably interesting. Oh, Patch moves. So let me see if I can get Patch. Actually, I'll keep Too Cute and then I'll get Patch afterwards. Okay, what was the hardest? What was the hardest one for you? What was the hardest slide? What do you think was most challenging? I really liked this one. The sirloin
was the toughest one.
What?
I'm just like, this one speaks for itself.
I mean, I thought it was common knowledge that all steaks originated from the one and only sirloin, who guarded the nation of cattle in 1647.
That's so
common knowledge.
Oh, I love how you like physically put that. You typed that in. That's funny. I didn't even realize. I thought that was like part of the. Oh wait, wow, you actually found a font that matched this. I thought this was like one image.
Yeah, I put effort into this PowerPoint presentation, Mel.
You did. You put a good amount. My favorite part of the presentation was when she was trying to figure out what the hell was going on the purple slide.
Yeah, I was like, I know this is a purple, this is inside joke purple, but I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to get this back to steaks?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, she did it. She found a way to get the purple down to the steaks. I thought that was pretty funny. You're able to match that. This I wanted you to go more. I wanted you to talk more because I thought that was quick. But then I was sad that you didn't talk about the axe. I thought the axe was Patch. This cracked me up when I saw this for the first time.
I didn't know what to do with that one either.
Gotta choose your weapon.
I know. Like,
that's what I said. You gotta choose your weapon. You gotta hit the rubber duck or the rubber chicken first.
Yeah, everyone knows the best steaks are cooked at the very mountaintops of Machu Picchu.
Yeah, I didn't know where to go with that. I was just like, it and your perfect steak will take you to heaven. Because that looked like heaven on earth to me.
Yes, 100% true.
They're there.
Very
yeah, that was so funny. And then the perhaps one, I was just so confusing.
I just threw that in there. I was like, she's gonna do something with this one. This is pretty funny.
She'll know what to do.
And I like this was a good ending image with the what a good steak.
Every solid presentation from middle school has to have your thank you slide. You can't leave your house without it. Don't forget your thank you slide.
It's very true. That's funny. Now, as y'all's reward, do y'all want to make me a slide deck?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Lost and Lil Beto have to approve, and we'll do it on another day on another stream. But who Who do you think had the harder slide deck now that y'all both saw both of them? We'll have to see. I approve. Good. It's probably like something that has to do with toast. I already know it. Like it's like why toast is the best or something like that. I already know y'all. I already know. Huh? Am I right?
No.
Oh no. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. See. Okay. I knew it. I knew I'd have to present about how I love it. Check your DMs again. I will definitely check my DMs. Okay. So what did y'all think? Everyone that's watching that was enjoying some of these PowerPoints. What did y'all think about the topips, about the PowerPoints, about the presentations? Huh?
She had the harder one for sure.
She definitely had the harder PowerPoint. Yeah. How'd y'all enjoy? I honestly hope Al likes it. I will. I think. This was an amazing battle. I agree, Mons. I think it was good. 2cut had the harder one. Yeah, I agree. 2cut had the harder one. Patch made a damn good slide. I lost it and I also love 2Q's too. I thought it was really funny as well. They're both really good. They were both awesome battles.
I'm fired. I will take a 24-hour break. That's completely okay.
You can if you want. I know that I begged y'all to play Halo with me afterwards because I knew I wanted to play with y'all as a almost reward.
About that, to get my internet to work to watch the stream, I had to pause my update. So if it helps, I chose you over an update.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that indeed. 10 out of 10 to, I agree. 10 out of 10 to both of them.
Patch, that topic was approved by Dragon and Obeto.
Oh gosh.
Not that I ever thought it wouldn't be approved.
Terrible. It's good to see you, man. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we talked about it this weekend, having the little battle stuff. I'm just putting some music in the background. But good. I'm glad that we all 1 out of 10. What? 1 out of 10 plus 9, right? That's what we're doing. It was fun. It was so fun. I really enjoyed that. I'm glad that we were able to do that. I appreciate y'all being able to be the guinea pigs on it as well. I'm glad that we were able to take an idea from just like me screaming at y'all, being like, I want to do camera and karaoke. And y'all are like, what is that? Sucks. Sucks out of 10. Good. Jolly good. Who wants to learn how to untoast toast? That sounds impossible.
Although I would give myself a 9 out of 10 purely because I didn't jump like Patch did.
That jump? Wait, we gotta see that clip again. That jump was so funny.
That jump made the presentation that much better.
You gotta commit to the bit.
The more I
that's your bonus
as like
everyone for nailing the interview. Commit to the bit.
Up. But I like the jump.
2Q knocked the purple slide out of the park. She did fantastic with the purple slide. See, the thing about Patch's jump is that felt very out of his personality style. Right? Like, I don't think of Patch and think like, oh, he's just gonna jump on stream just randomly. But he went all out and just jumped in front of everyone, which was fantastic. We now have a clip of that on our channel, which is so great.
Honestly,
that'll live with me forever.
That'll live with you forever and ever, and I'm so happy about that. He's questioning the mighty words of the Stake Lords. Good. I'm glad.
Say, if we do this again, someone please remind me to minimize the screen with the stream on it, because as I'm presenting and looking at my camera, I have the stream right below it, so I'm just seeing Owl reacting to everything I'm saying, and I'm trying not to start laughing with him.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
I knew it with the slide when we were on the slides, so I was just like ready. Patch,
Okay,
when you made this tool slide, what were you thinking?
I was like, you gotta have like the first slides be, you know, somewhat related to the topic before you go totally off the deep end. So this was like the bridge. This was the bridge. The bridge between
like
the
the
normal
bridge.
and the absurd.
That definitely felt like the bridge.
I am too. Hangout. I'm amazed that he was able to hop in that such tight space as well. Did you have a favorite slide that you made too cute for him?
The toast.
The toast one? Yeah, and y'all both got that bit pretty well with that from that inside joke, which was pretty funny. I was amazed.
Well, I was like, I have to have some kind of one of our inside jokes in here. And I was like, purple doesn't quite fit with a business professional interview.
But it fits with stakes, though.
Y'all both are able to get inside jokes in the PowerPoints, which was so funny to me.
I was like, wait, morning of interview, you need to have a good breakfast. You need to have some toast.
Voodoo, you're now Voodoo the Steak Lord. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Any other things? Anyone want to make any other comments? Do y'all want to say anything else about the PowerPoints, about the presentations, about the battle? anything like that before we transition to our next segment of the stream, where y'all can both stay in the chat, even if 2Cute's not playing. She can just chill with us as well. If she wanted. Anything at all?
Yeah.
It was
As
only-
someone I've known told me, any comments, questions, concerns, hopes, and or dreams from the chat.
I love it. I love that. I guess while we wait to see if anything, I'm trying to think. What was I gonna say? I don't even know what I was gonna say. I'm just like kind of
Wait.
rambling.
Interrupt for you for one moment, please.
What?
Your topic for your presentation has been decided. Also, you must dress in a full suit.
I don't have a. Wait, I do have a suit. Did
do
you
have-
ask Sandy? You didn't ask Sandy. Okay, Sandy. Okay,
I did not ask Sandy. I did not go to Sandy yet.
So fun fact. So on Saturday, I was stuck in my house all day. I had to stay in my room all day. So Sandy and we were on Zoom for 10 hours. We were having a Zoom date where we both got food from the same restaurant, and we would eat it on a video call together. And we ended up staying on for 10 hours. And she's just like, "Do you have a suit?" I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "Can you put it on?" I'm like, "Why?" And I tried the suit on, and she just like took a bunch of pictures. She has this like picture of me in a suit that she loves. She'll send it to me like every day. She's like, "I love this photo of you." So I thought you were talking to her about me in a suit, because she's been talking about me in a suit for the last couple days.
This is actually in a different conversation, but right now I'm messaging her suits, and all I said is suits with a question mark.
I know, it's super cute. I have two suits. I have a navy suit and a gray suit. She likes my navy suit, but why do I have to wear a suit when y'all wouldn't wear suits?
Because you need to set the standard.
I know, I do have to set the standard a little bit. Has she seen your Twitter? Do I have a suit on my Twitter? Not my birthday suit. Too Cute was trying to get to wear her birthday suit. When I asked them to wear suits, she's like, "How does a birthday suit count?" I'm like, "No."
He tried. He said no.
10 out of 10, you guys killed it. And now to make some steaks. Now to interview for a job on how to make steaks. So I think that's perfect. I think we now know both of those really important things.
It was really bad because I definitely pulled like back onto my Applebee's training. I was like, when people ask me about steaks, like, "Oh yeah, pink or not pink?" So that was the whole origination for the purple slide.
Yeah.
It's like pink, no pink. Yes, that sure. Let's go with that.
That's so funny. I'll make a presentation on how to untoast toast. I'm excited to see that one. I can't say anything. I missed both my dragging me out of the room. Hey, that's okay. We'll have our we'll have the VOD, and then I'm gonna beg Patch to make a highlight reel. I'm gonna beg him. Though I'll probably try to do it myself
But
too.
even still, the VODs are available after the stream.
That's true. And I'm probably gonna
Click
export it to
under the-
YouTube, but have it private so I can keep that
Okay.
file forever. Because I want this file forever and ever, because this is hilarious. I want to join in this, but I don't think I can since it's mod versus mod. That's okay. We're having the next one is VIP versus VIP, because I don't have enough mods that want to battle yet. We're gonna have Little Abeto versus Glow. It's gonna be our next battle. I have to get a group chat with them and start planning that out when they're ready. I'm excited. How about Patch and 2Cute? Y'all can also talk to me about what their topics should be for the next one, because Little Abeto made your topics. So be as mean or as nice as you want from how you feel from the topics that you just did today. It's fun. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it.